The Indian National Congress is sinking after every passing day. When historic decisions are taken by the government, the Indian National Congress oppose the same irrespective of whether it helps the nation or not. Every time the party is coming out as a cropper. After every one of these historic moments, the Congress party has been losing its sheen and the colossal drop in its popularity cannot be measured. Congress is getting marginalized in state after state. Let's see the things they did to dig their own grave. In Uttar Pradesh, Congress fortress came tumbling down in two constituencies, Amethi and Rai Bareli, because there was no Congress committee president for continuous 3 years, and also he did not reach the remote areas to connect with those in the rural areas. BJP and SP were timely opportunistic to connect Dalit and Muslims who were the major vote banks for Mayawati. BJP is eroding away the caste politics and putting the spotlight on hope of an individual with a statement, "You will be safer in your motherland, also in other countries." This is well proved by safe evacuation of students from Ukraine and firm decision to fire on Chinese military on the borders. The shift in the strategy of politics from caste that was introduced by Kanshi Ram and Mayawati to belief of an individual is a tremendous change in the history of Indian politics. Let's analyze what made Yogi reap majority votes in UP. The Yogi administration is assumed to last for next 30 years. That will be a big challenge for others to stand equally. Here are some of the reasons. First, obliging the law and order correctly has brought in the confidence among the public. Second, Yogi made the highest population state as a peaceful living place for the public by eradicating mafia threatening issues. Since Delhi is near to Punjab, women's safety was given much priority. Next, women empowerment was a major issue. After COVID, many Chinese companies approached Yogi to create lot of job opportunities in the state. He implemented many schemes like ration scheme that was highly beneficial for the middle society. During the reign of Akhilesh Yadav, many Muslim women became victims of the communal riot. The state witnessed around 240 riots which involved the personal interest. But it was nil during the Yogi's administration. Swachh Bharat scheme was effectively implemented, which brought in awareness about health and hygiene among the public. Also, he concentrated on development of infrastructure like highways, airport and many more which is yet to come. It's a shame on Congress that no members had stood to represent their party for the election. Next, in Uttarakhand, Harish Rawat, who is one of the oldest and capable member, was a hope for the Congress, but they hit him back and this made Harish Rawat to exit from standing for the election. In Punjab, Congress is washed away by an ordinary man, Bhagwant Singh Mann, who always defined CM means common man. This made him remain close to the heart of the public. But Navjyoti, the Congress party PCC president, due to his biased mind, remained as a joker among the public. Due to improper review and listening to Navjyoti, Congress decided to remove Amrinder Singh, who was a face behind the success of 2017 election. The people of Punjab, after the crucial experience in villagers' protest, they have taken a wise move in electing their chief minister by eliminating the person who hailed from political family, like Shiromani Akali Dal. This inspired the Dalit community to vote Bhagwant Singh Mann. In the history of India, after 54 years of ruling in central government, now the future of the Congress is moving to a darker side. Rather proving their affection towards the public through several opportunities like Gujarat flood, Punjab Lakhimpur incident and COVID issues, the party members have always stayed in the comfort zone. This evidence are evident that opposition party has yet not realized the setbacks in their political strategy. Now, Punjab has well portrayed that it's good to elect ordinary man and not the people who don't know how to carry forward the legacy of their ancestors. Thus, it's obvious that Rahul has carried the whole all around to dig the family name which will never come to the power anymore in the future. However, it's remarkable success for the BJP to continue ruling for the second time in the state after 37 years. This strategical movement and continuous study about the public needs is enabling the Modi government to establish its governance strongly and effectively.